You think you know inflammation, swelling, aches, but that's just the surface. New science shows a hidden link between chronic inflammation and your mental health. It can physically weaken the blood-brain barrier, disrupting your mood regulation. This same underlying process is a key driver of the world's worst chronic diseases. We'll uncover its subtle effects, how it rewires your DNA, and the therapies offering new hope. To understand the enemy, you must first accept that some inflammation is good. This is acute inflammation. It's the body's rapid response to injury, fighting infection, repairing tissue, and even helping muscles grow after exercise. The problem is chronic inflammation, when the off switch breaks. It's a silent, low-grade fire that burns for years, slowly causing damage from within. What's fueling this fire? Modern life is full of triggers: a sedentary lifestyle, visceral fat, chronic stress, poor sleep, and even certain artificial sweeteners. Each trigger sends constant, low-level alarm signals through your body until the immune system becomes dangerously dysregulated. But how can something like stress cause such lasting harm? The answer is found at the level of our DNA. Chronic inflammation doesn't just damage cells, it changes how your genes are expressed through a process called epigenetics. These epigenetic changes decide if inflammation heals you or harms you. So how can you gain control of this genetic switchboard? Environmental triggers, like chronic stress, place chemical tags on your DNA. These tags don't change your genes, but they activate pro-inflammatory ones. This is the mechanism that turns a temporary problem into a lifelong disease. It's how lifestyle choices physically mark your immune system. So we have lifestyle triggers causing genetic changes that let inflammation run wild. The real-world results are devastating. In your arteries, it promotes unstable plaque, dramatically raising the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Inside your cells, it can induce malignant changes and create an environment where tumors can grow. And in your brain, it disrupts neurotransmitters, fueling mental health disorders from anxiety to depression. The picture seems bleak, but this deep understanding is also our greatest weapon. But can you just eat better to fix it? It's more complex. First, a myth. While inflammation is linked to insulin resistance, it's rarely the sole reason for stalled weight loss. Calorie balance and sleep are still primary. But diet does matter. Phytonutrients in foods like turmeric and grapes contain potent anti-inflammatory compounds that can help modulate these pathways. This answers our earlier question. You gain control of the genetic switchboard through these lifestyle inputs. They are the software for your inflammatory response. But for established aggressive diseases, foundational support isn't enough. We need precision weapons. Remember those specific epigenetic pathways? For decades, we could only suppress the entire immune system. Now we can target the exact molecule causing the problem. This led to drugs that block specific inflammatory messengers like TNF-alpha and JAK inhibitors that shut down the inflammation signal inside the cell. The goal is surgical precision. Disable the renegade parts of the immune system while leaving the healthy parts fully functional to fight off actual threats. Let's connect it all. Modern triggers alter gene expression, causing the silent inflammation that drives heart disease and depression. This is already transforming medicine, but the next wave of innovation is even more incredible. So, where do we go from here? Experts are developing home remedies that support the body's natural healing process, working in tandem with advanced medical therapies. Evidence shows that daily self-care, even something as simple as a foot soak or yoga session, can have powerful anti-inflammatory properties. Inflammation is a diverse and subtle force, deeply connected with chronic disease through mechanisms like epigenetics, but our response is becoming equally sophisticated. By moving beyond blunt instruments, we are entering a new era of medicine, modulating specific immune pathways to offer hope where there was none. Understanding this hidden enemy is the first step to conquering it. This knowledge empowers you to ask the right questions and seek the best possible care. The future of health is about rewriting the story of chronic disease at the molecular level. Stay informed, stay proactive, and be part of this change.